I'm gonna give you guys a little background about myself, what inspired this, and kind of the same way you answered the question. So my name, I go by Tiffany. Most people call me Tiff Lux. Hi guys. First and foremost, what inspired this is during the pandemic, it was not much to do to go outside, right? So I was talking to my friend Niche. I was like, let's do a vision board party. I want to do something. I like to execute, even if something is like the pandemic, for example. I was filming, I was shooting. I became a director during the pandemic because I couldn't sit still just like in the house, and that just isn't me. So I asked, if they wanted to do a vision board party. It never happened. So me being me, I said, I'll do my own goddamn vision board party at home. And I took my time. This is a little bit more of a fast pace because I think because I did it already, I was helping along the way. And then you guys can kind of finish the thought with your own vision. But I think these type of events are so important because I'm always networking. I'm always around different kind of people. And whether or not at that moment they're useful, you just never know down the line. So I have had a network of beautiful people. And so I decided this one is a little more intimate for me because, one, it's my first one. I was feeling uninspired. I was feeling like I didn't know where, like how you were saying, like you get, and I've been in spaces where I've been with women who are confused, women who don't know what they want to do, women who are at the top of their game. But everybody gets in those spaces where they are lost, or they just are unsure, or they just want more. And I've experienced all of those things. And so this here, we're coming into the fall, we're closing out the year, the fourth quarter is here, and this is important to me because your attitude changes, your mood is different. And when it gets cold, you get serious. There's no more leisure. It's us trying to figure out and wrap up the year. So I kind of like jumped into this a little bit. I planned this 2 weeks ago, and here we are. I look forward to doing one in January. I'm sure you guys can figure out why, because most people plan their goals and they do their New Year's resolutions around that time. And by February, they're doing the same thing they was doing before they thought about it. So I just want to keep these going. I plan to have so many different people. And now that I've met Q, I have attorneys. I have people who help start businesses, LLCs, make sure you're protected, and just a facet of different things. So what I do on a day-to-day basis is I manage people. I manage affairs. I'm a babysitter sometimes. I'm a therapist sometimes. But as you know, women, we wear many hats. And right now, for me, I'm even going to do a vision board because I just want more. I want to continue to grow who I am. I want to continue to grow my business. I pivoted so many times before that, but I didn't quit and I didn't stop. And that's what's important. But I wanted to do something different. I picked up filming during the pandemic. So now I actually am wrapping up a documentary with this gentleman here. He'll introduce himself as well because he does a lot of content. I'm walking into now consulting because what I learned is I'm really good at what I do. It came with trials and tribulations, but we're here. Because I've gotten so good, I realized that people kind of want to take me for themselves, and it's really hard for me to stretch myself in all of these different places. So consulting is much easier. I think people get a lot more out of it. And I'm not going to overtalk. We're here to start these vision boards, and I want everybody to kind of create what they see. One thing Monique said, which is very important, is that when you see it, that's when you can really put it into perspective. That's when it's really into fruition. I was trying to find the vision board because I recently moved that I did during the pandemic, and I wanted to show you guys everything on that vision board came to life. And it didn't just happen. I really was working towards stuff, and some things I think my faith is strong, and I just really felt like I want to go. I want to be a conqueror, and I want to do this. And so I was going to show y'all what it looked like, and then I'm going to create a new one today. But that was the purpose of me doing this. I think there's some great people in the room. I had like a runner show and how we were going to do this with the time. So if you guys have time, please mingle with each other, take each other's contact, and, you know, just create a set of additional friends or people that you know you can reach out to. Okay, so I'm done with me. This is Geo Vision, he goes by. I'm not gonna. Yes.
For me.
On camera, she's giving me my flowers.
I thought they was for me.